Hi YouTube, Carl here from Ardobot Labs and welcome to another episode of our Microbit tutorial series. I hope everyone is still in high spirit amid this coronavirus scare. I know everyone is bored because of the quarantine and lockdown. So for today, we'll be working on a project to keep us from getting bored. So Pau, what are we working for today?
We're making an exercise wheel to keep us healthy, busy, and active.
So stay tuned as we walk you through on how to create an exercise wheel. So without further ado,
let's go! In this activity, we will be needing a cardboard and a scissor. Cut a circle from the cardboard. We also need some Sharpies and a Microbit. Voila! We have now an exercise wheel. This is just an example. You can write anything on your wheel. So what are we waiting for? Let's go!
So for this project, we'll be using the 5x5 LED matrix for the display, and then the button as well as the accelerometer of the Microbit. So the idea here is that we'll spin the wheel. We will trigger the spinning of the wheel digitally by shaking the Microbit. So we can detect the that movement, that on shake event, because the Microbit has an accelerometer. So once that event is detected, we will start displaying the rotating arrow. So it will start displaying north, pointing north, and then northeast, east, southeast, south, and then you have southwest, and then northwest. So basically you have 8 selection. Now to stop the movement, the rotating arrow, we will press a button. We can either use button A or button B. Okay, so let's start the grabbing some blocks. So we will delete the on start block as well as the forever block, and then let's go to input and then grab the on shake event. So the on shake event, this will use the embedded accelerometer on the Microbit. So it will detect that movement. So, and then we'll also grab the on button event. So this one here, this will detect pressing of the button. You can select button A or button B. So let's try button B, and then go to the loops and then grab this one, the while loop, and then attach this inside the on shake event. So this is a loop, so that means while this event, or while this is true, it will execute whatever blocks we attach inside this one. And then let's grab the, go to basic, and then let's click more here and then show arrow. So grab the show arrow and then attach it inside the while event, and then right click, just duplicate it, and then change this one to northeast, and then duplicate again, attach, and then change that one to east, right click, duplicate. Let's duplicate a couple of more. East, and then you have southeast, then you have south, and then duplicate. Oops, grab this one. Let's delete. You have southwest, and then west, and then one more. Then you have north, west. So if we will simulate that one, shake, you'll have a rotating arrow. So that's basically mimicking the spinning of the wheel. To stop the spinning of the rotating arrow, we'll program button B. So once you press button B, it will basically stop the rotation and make a selection. So to do that, we'll be using the uh, go to basic and then grab the pause block, and then we'll also be using one block from the math category. You just grab the pick random, then attach pause, and then replace the 100 by picking a random number here. So we'll have 1000 up to 10,000. So since we only have eight selections, so that it will not be what you call this one, predictable. So we're when we press button B, we'll just pick a random number from 1000 to 10,000. So basically what will happen is that it will pause on a certain direction for that selection. And then one more thing, we're gonna grab one more block. So this is the weight in microsecond, just to make it once it pick up a random pause for a certain millisecond, we'll have to wait for a couple more of times before it will start rotating again. So let me just make it 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so that's it. So we'll try to upload this one in our Microbit. So to upload, you can name this one, let's name it spin that wheel, then save it. And then so you'll have the hex file, and then you connect your Microbit to your computer, and then simply copy this one, simply copy the hex file into the Microbit. So let's go ahead and do the demo. So to show you how it works, so for Paulo here, we're gonna spin the wheel. Okay, Pau, are you ready?
Yep.
Spin the wheel. Let's see. Oh, rest! Again. Wait for... Okay. Now it's spinning. So... So you're very lucky. Okay, push-ups. You get a push-ups. So there you go. So this is the spinning wheel. You can modify it. You can make your own version. And so, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next tutorial. Bye-bye!